What's going on, guys? Auzio here and welcome back to a brand new video. So top 100 FUT champ highlights, back-to-back top 100. Should have been a 30-0 this week, 100%. We did get rigged, and I'm not going to tell you guys where the loss came, but you're just going to have to find out. You're going to have to watch part 1, part 2 and see where it goes from there. But we did end on 29-1. That is something I can tell you. Obviously top 100, and if you saw the team on the screen for about, I don't know, 20 seconds, that was the team I did play with. Neymar on the ball though, does a scoop turn around the corner, a little fake shot, taking it very calm and composed, hitting the post, get a rebound. This is how we're going to start it off. We're really going to start off hitting the post just like that. 9 minutes in though, fake shot around the corner, little finesse. It's not looking pretty, I can tell you that, but this guy's terrible pretty much. Look at he's defending, it's all over the place. We do play a little bit of football, and Neymar finally gets it in the back of the net. Took his time, but eventually got there. Neymar with the ball though, trying to get an angle to go for a little power shot, and it was a beautiful shot into the far corner. Now Sissoko on the ball, passes to Okone. Okone with the right foot. Very, very unfortunate, but I tell you something. Okone and Lucas, they weren't the same players I was playing with last week, 100%. Because my Okone this week, there was some chances that he did come out clutch on, and I must admit about that. But there was some situations that I could question him so heavily, it was ridiculous. And I thought to myself, why has my Okone completely changed like over the space of a week? Why did he go from literally the MVP, the savior, the person that saved my my top 100 last week, to a player that I didn't even want in this team anymore? I don't see how that works out. I don't see how that goes, but EA doing what they're doing, what they do best, I guess. But at the end of the day, my team did switch up. I think it was around 20 and, you know, question mark, because I'm not going to tell you when the L came. So it was 20 to something. And I tell you what, I had to sub on Adama Traore and Daniel James straight off the start. Like, I couldn't cope. I really couldn't. Okone and Lucas, they're definitely not the same ones I had last week, 100%. They were such a letdown this week. But Neymar on the ball, does a little RB turn, little flip-flap, get the angle. I took another little touch to the right because I saw the guy did read the flip-flap, so I had to do it just to get a better angle. Okone on the ball though, beautiful drag back. Can I get it finished with his left foot? His left foot is still deadly, but he was missing a lot of chances. Now, Neymar on the ball, tried to do a flip-flap. Lucas Moura going for an easy tackle, but Lucas Moura onto his left foot is not going to miss that. So that is 3-0, 21st minute. And we do get a rage quit. Now, there was not a ton of rage quits this week, but when it got near to the end, there was a few that came in. Okone on the ball, passes to Lucas Moura, back to Okone. Beautiful football between the two that got out the club at around 15 question mark. I'm not going to tell you guys because I already know what you're trying to catch me out. You're trying to see what, you know, what the record's looking like. But Sissoko on the ball, Neymar, a little scoop turn around the corner, beautiful power shot with the left foot, 5-star weak foot, Neymar. 2-1 up, Lucas Moura completely skips his opponent. I should have passed one more, that would have been the IQ pass, but at the end of the day, I was not playing great in these first 15 games, 100%. These first 15 games, they weren't top tier. I can tell you that. When it got near the end of the last 15, sorry, that's when I started to turn up. That's when I started to, you know, play a bit more serious. I had, you know, a bit more warmed up, if you know what I mean. But Neymar 100% needs to be finishing that. But Okone from them, hitting the post. That is one thing I did notice a lot from Okone. The guy hits always posted in. For example, right there, posting in. Like, there's no tomorrow. Now, I don't mind if it hits posting in. It gives me a little heart attack before it goes in, obviously. But at the end of the day, if it goes in, it goes in. But this guy's 92 red Mbappe. I think all of you guys know how I feel about gold Mbappe. I've never actually used that 92 card, and I wish one day it gives me the chance to pack a high-rated Mbappe, because if it does, then it's a GG for coins-wise. But if I pack him red, then obviously I would use him. But I don't think I've ever packed... Well, I know I've never packed a Messi. I've never packed a Ronaldo. I've never packed, you know... I've never packed a decent red card until it came right to the end of FIFA, which I believe I got red team of the season Neymar back in FIFA 17, I think it was, or FIFA 18. Can't really remember, but it wasn't even me that opened the pack, to be fair. I think it was Castro that opened them. So Clearly, as soon as I open a pack, I don't get any luck. Akone, Neymar. Neymar taking his time, passes to Akone. Akone, can you bury your dinner? No, you can't. But can you bury it again? No, you can't. Now, he took a weird touch there, and that's what I started to look at like when watching, obviously, Akone on the ball. But look at that. Like, what is this? And then I tried to pass it across again, and then Lucas misses it. Like, what is happening right now? We should be at least 2-0 up in this game. Messi on the ball, passes to Akone. Akone on the left foot, finally. With a clear-cut chance, it's going to go in 100%. But the guy looks like he does screw up here. 50th minute now, passes to Neymar, passes. Oh, I thought I passed it there, low-key. But we did a pull roll, you know, faked out the opponent and just hit it in their post for a 2-0 win, it looks like. But we do end up getting a rage quit. Looking back at this now, we actually got a few decent rage quits, didn't we? But I tell you what, there was games that there was kids that, you know, they moved their analog stick or lay down their analog stick so it would continuously move and not kick them. They were the most boring games of my life, honestly. But Neymar with a top bins finish to make it go 1-0. Going into the 8th minute now, Neymar around the corner does the flip-flap. I see the keeper coming out. I tried to just fake him a little bit, go for the finesse. It was a terrible finesse. But I like the commitment. I did not expect to score that at all. 27th minute now. Akone on the ball. Do a little, you know, did a little twist and turn. Passes to Neymar for a wide open chance. And he does get the goal. 3-0. 90 Mane. Another card I wish I had. Just, you know, sitting there on the bench or even on the reserves. It doesn't matter. You know, Akone on the line here. Passes to Messi. Back to Akone. Akone near post. Right-footed. Goes in. 11 minutes in. Going into the 19th minute now. Akone on the ball. What can you do? He's just going to run forward and absolutely smash it top bins. Like, you don't see a lot of opportunities that, you know, you can just run forward and take a wide open chance. If that doesn't show how bad at defending my opponent was, I really don't know what to tell you guys. But 28th minute now, going into 3-0. Can we get the fourth? Beautiful skill from Lucas. Can I get a finish? Terrible touch from Neymar. I was actually going to play the IQ pass, you know, the little one pass down, but it didn't end up happening. He does get a, you know, a consolation goal, but at the end of the day, it's 4-1. I doubt he's going to come back. Akone, De Jong, Neymar. Can we get a finish? Yes, we can. 5-1 now, and this guy, I think he actually backed out in the 80th minute. So, like, 4-1 wasn't enough, but 5-1 was. But he does have a chance here now. Mertens on the other side. Look at that. Near post finish. Okay. I see that. Now, 10th minute now. Messi to Lucas Moura. Lucas Moura with a beautiful turn. Do we get a near post finish? No, we don't. I actually remember this game. This was the game that I do stream all my games on Twitch. Look at that goal. Like, come on. I do stream all my games on Twitch, and we did get raided by Tex with 4.4k viewers at the time. So, going into this game, had a little bit of pressure, but I also had a curse because every time Tex kind of raids me, I tell you what, I always lose that game. But 3-0 down. Neymar takes a finish. Beautiful finish. 3-1 now, and I knew it was game on. It was simple as that. 67th minute. Daniel James, can you get a finish? Very unfortunate. I was trying to take another touch, but it didn't end up working. 80th minute now. Adama bodying off his player. Little pass to Neymar. 3-2. The comeback is on. It's simple as that. 86th minute now. Neymar, can you get around the corner? Little fake shot. I tried to aim that back to Adama. We do get lucky with the bounce. It passes to Messi, and Messi makes the comeback to make it go 3-all. And just like that, the comeback is complete. But that's not over. Into the extra time. 3-all. Neymar on the ball, scooped around the corner. 4-3. It's simple as that. We are ahead now. We take advantage. Messi on the ball. Look, that should have been a pen. We all know it. Adama, Neymar. Maybe pass one more to James there. Would have completely cleared like the lane. But at the same time, as long as it goes in, it's simple as that. That guy was 3-0 up and he lost 5-3 in extra time. It just shows you don't give up until it's probably like 4 or 5-0. Then you most likely need to give up. Anyway, Neymar on the ball. Little fake shot around the corner. Left-footed finish. Simple as that. 1-0 up going... 1-0 up going in 12th minute now. Neymar passes to Sissoko. Sissoko coming up with a finish. Interesting. I think that was probably the only goal Sissoko actually got this whole weekend. But, you know, he's a midfielder. I'm not expecting him to get a ton. That is a beautiful touch by Neymar, though. Absolutely sending Virgil for a hot dog. So, again, easy finish pretty much. 3-0, 25th minute. Do we get a rage quit? Yes, we do. But looking at this, another Amazing red card. 94 De Bruyne. Now, he's not top tier and he's not obviously end game. But at the end of the day, a 94 De Bruyne, I wouldn't mind that in my club. You know what I'm saying? 2 minutes in though, we do go 1-0 up. And 7th minute, we do have another opportunity. Little drag back on Neymar. Pass to Akone. Akone, what a finish that was. Now, I must say, I didn't really want to shoot that. I was trying to turn one more. But this game, like, this weekend was so delayed, which I was struggling a lot. But look at this. Another amazing red pick. 95. You know, I wouldn't mind a 95 Messi. I wouldn't mind that getting slot straight into my team. But it's all cool. We're 1-0 up after 28 minutes. Sissoko to Morva. Morva doing very nice shielding the players. Beautiful drag back to get a wide open chance. 29th minute, we are 2-0 up. Going into the 34th minute now. Messi, Neymar, Akone. It's simple as that. It's just football. It's a we play football moment. And it's 3-0. Going into the 45th minute now. Akone has another chance to make it 4. And he makes it 4. Can we get a rage quit, please? For the love of God. Yes, we do. Now, look at this. This guy's clearly allergic to gold cards because that's one team, I'll tell you that. Now, Adama, you know, just an angle to get a Kone. Little ball roll. Trying to take it calm and composed. Passes to Neymar. Taking my time. 30 minutes it took against this guy. Too long. That is too long. 41 minutes now. Adama Traore does amazing. Neymar on the ball. Little fake shot. Pass to Akone. Akone near post finish just like that. But this was the time where Lucas Moura was consistently getting subbed off. And then later, or sorry, I don't think it's in this video. I think it's in part 2. Kone started getting subbed off. But I know Lucas Moura was getting subbed off like right at the start, around 10-0. But we do get a 3-0 win here. It is another rage quit. Yes, it is. But look at this. Another red player pick. Neymar, 93. I wouldn't mind that, Neymar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you could hop, you know, just jump into the DM saying that you're going to add a beautiful red pick into my account. It's all cool. 8 minutes in, though, we do get very unlucky, and his red Neymar does end up scoring. Sissoko on the ball, though, take it very calm and composed. Neymar, little flip-flap around the corner. Personally, I think that should be a goal all day of the week. But at the end of the day, we miss it, but we continue. 36 minutes now. The guy is parking the bus that you clearly can see. Can we get a goal for it to be 1-0? Yes, we do. A beautiful finish this time by Neymar. Now, Neymar on the ball once again. Drag back to the left foot. The guy was reading that scoop turn around the corner. So I thought, mix it up a little bit. Neymar's got the 5-star skills. Believe in it. And, you know, good things will come out of it. But look at that. That guy's sneaky, you know. He tried that. He tried to score straight off the corner. I rate it. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really work that much. Now, this guy thought I was going to cut straight onto his left foot with Messi. But at the end of the day, Messi does have the outside foot shot trait, so I believed in that. Adama, little ball rolls, just taking my time pretty much. Passes to Neymar with a wide open goal. But that's why I love Adama. He keeps it nice and close to his feet and allows me to do those little dribbles down the line. But 4-1. And that does bring us to 15-0. Which only can mean one thing, that the loss does come in part 2. So if you're going to stick around for the part 2, be ready for that. Because I play some serious football, and it was probably the biggest rigging, I think that's how you say it, rigging I've ever seen in FIFA history. I think around 600 people saw it live on stream, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. If you guys did enjoy the video, though, leave a like, leave a comment, and for now, peace.